guys! What I wanted to do today is actually something a little different. I basically just wanted to say, hey, this is a beginner's makeup collection. I always loved black eyeliner and mascara. That was my thing throughout my entire life, basically. I did have a phase though in like middle school from like 6th to 8th grade where I would do this little white eyeliner thing on the top of my lid. It was so funny. But I did have that. I went through that stage. And I remember this one girl was like, my mom doesn't let me hang out with you because you wear makeup. And it was literally just a white eyeliner on top of my eye. But it was the funniest thing ever. But anyway, so yeah, so I was never really crazy about makeup. You know, I wasn't, oh my God, this is not. Until, hold up, there's more, last year. Like, after watching YouTube for like 2 months, I was like, I could definitely see myself doing this. I definitely could. So it's been in the makes for like a year, and then I finally decided, you know what the hell, Karina, just do it, you can do it, blah blah blah. So enough jabberish. I was just trying to give you my introduction and blah 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 blah. But I am gonna start with my makeup collection. Leave the highlight though, guys. And let me just tell you, I'm really not a makeup artist, and I literally just started doing my makeup like 6-7 months ago, and this is just like from practice, because I didn't even know what the hell a contour was, or how to contour, or how to highlight, and how to do this and how to do that, and what to mix with this, and I just learned going along. I just ended up learning, and that's just what I did. So I subscribed to Ipsy, I subscribed to BoxyCharm, and of course my very two first eye palettes that I ever had were the Revealed 1 and the Revealed 2. These came in my BoxyCharm, and of course they have such gorgeous colors, and these were my first eye palettes. This is what I began with, this is what I started playing with. And like I said, I'm not big on the eyeshadows, but you know, every once in a while I do pick it up and I say, hey, I'm gonna make this look happen, or I'm gonna do this look, and I do it. And then I purchased 2 of my own eyeshadow palettes. I can't speak English. I purchased 2 of my own eyeshadow palettes, and that was the Anastasia Artist palette and the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. Now, the Artist palette has a lot of funky colors. I be practicing though. Trying to get it. And then the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette is actually really pretty. And I did do a look actually with this palette a couple days ago. But it was like a practice video, so we're not putting that up on YouTube. I just have a bunch of little eyeshadows, and I guess I'll just show you. These are the triple OGs. These were the first 2 eyeshadow palettes I ever had in my life. I got these when I went to DR, Dominican Republic, like in 2012. It was mad long ago. But anyway, and my grandma was the one who ended up using it, and she used it. Like, you see that? Girl. But anyway, these are like these are the triple OGs, the very first eyeshadow palettes I ever had in my life. But that's what's in here. Oh, I also have, I forgot I had these in here. I have the e.l.f. Prism eyeshadow palettes. And I have like the natural one. And then I have the Prism eyeshadow smoky eye one, which is like this. I forgot I had these. I forgot. But and then I had just some, you know, some loose e.l.f. baked eyeshadows, and this color is Toasted, and this one is Chocolate Dreams. Okay. Anyway, and then I just have a bunch of little loose eyeshadows in here, just mad random Pacifica cargo that I got like in Ipsy bags and stuff. So whatever, those are my eyeshadows, and that's, like I said, I'll keep it in here because I barely use them anyway. So that's kind of why they're in this box back here for decoration. So now I'm gonna tell you about my foundation. I started with this little bad boy right here. The love of my life, because me and Lumi have been through it all. This is actually like my 3rd bottle. Last 3 years I've only used this foundation. Just squirt a dot on my finger and just rub it in my face and go on about my day and call it a day, and that was it. When I moved down south, I am originally from New York, so when I moved down south, I I started breaking out, and hormonal acne kicks me in my ass, and so that's when I started using the L'Oreal True Lumi. I am in the shade, I want to say C4, which is shell beige. And this would just do the job, cover up whatever little blemishes I had on the day of usually PMS, whatever, it did the job. So this is my baby, it's been through it all. And then watching YouTube, I heard about Makeup Forever. So then I picked this bad boy up. I didn't like my first impression of it, I didn't like my second impression of it, I liked my third. So it took me a little while to get used to this foundation, but I have it, it's on file, we're good to go. Then everybody was about that Maybelline Fit Me Life, blah, blah, blah. I went out, I got one, I think I got it around the summertime. So I was like, you know what, let me just get it a little darker, I'll try this for the summer. I love it, I do, I really do love it. And then I was walking around Walmart one day and I was like, oh, they have the matte and poreless, let me try it. But this one I got in my actual color. So this shade is 125 nude beige, and this is definitely more my natural color. But sometimes if I'm in the mood, I'll just mix these two together and create the perfect foundation, or I'll just put one alone and one. By the way, I cleared up my face a lot using straight sulfur soap. So if you guys have any kind of blemishes or pimples that are just not going away, like anything, like literally, just go out and buy a bar soap of sulfur and it will do wonders, okay? Just wanted you to know. But anyway, I searched maximum full coverage foundations and this baby was brought to my attention. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover, and it has an SPF of 15, but this is in 1N3 Creamy Vanilla. Guys, it is a great foundation. And that is it of my foundation collection. I also I lied, I have one more, but I use it to contour. So like on days that I just want a cream contour, I use my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and it's this really dark one, and it's actually in the shade W8, which is Creme Cafe. It's really warm, and it's just so I use it just to contour. So those are my foundations, guys. And like I said, for beginners, I don't even need this much. A beginner, like I said, would be this one. Had I filmed it 3 years ago, this would be the only one that I had. Even 2 years ago. Even a year ago, this would be the only one that I would have. But watching YouTube has made me purchase 4 other foundations, which I don't mind. I love trying new things. And now I'll talk about lipsticks. Right now, I'm actually wearing the Kat Von D from the Studded Lip Collection. I'm wearing Hexagram, and it's such a beautiful, like a deep red, like a very deep red. And I actually got the entire Studded Collection minis. So, and I actually also saw this because I started watching YouTube and somebody went out and was like, hey, I'm doing swatches on the new Kat Von D Studded Lipstick Collection. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch it. She did a swatch on every single color, and every single color was beautiful. Every single one of these was drop dead gorgeous. And I was like, I need to go out and buy the collection. And this was actually my very first purchase on Sephora. And it was like 30 bucks, I wanna say. But guys, not for nothing, I've had these almost for quite some time. And look how much I still have left. Like this is, they're miniature, but seriously, like who's gonna go through this much lipstick? Like, I probably will one day, right? But not right now. Definitely, you get a lot of product for what you pay for, and it's such a variety of different colors. Like they're so awesome, like for every skin tone. I mean, every single color, and they're gorgeous. They really are. They're just gorgeous. And these were one of the the very first purchases that I made for lipsticks. And then I went crazy at MAC. Not really crazy, but you know, for like $20 a lipstick. It was a little nuts. I mean, I definitely, it was a pretty penny that I paid. I'm not swatching these or anything. I'm literally just opening them up for you so you guys can see like all the ones that I have. And this one's like a really dark color. It's called, what is it called? Motorhead. But it's really pretty. It's really pretty. My boyfriend hates when I wear dark colors, and I'm like, no, I love them. Let me be a goth in peace. And this is the one that I'm wearing today, and it doesn't look like my lip because I put on my lip liner first. I use, if you're wondering what lip combo I have, I use the MAC Chestnut, and then threw on that, what color did I say it was? Hexagram in the studded. So it was these two that I put together. And that's what gave me this flawless look on the lips. And okay, so MAC. I don't have that many. I really don't. But I did lose my favorite one, which always sucks when you lose your favorite lipstick like that. I just want to cry. It's so sad. These are my MAC lipsticks. I really don't have that many. I don't know why I said I was balling, because I wasn't balling. I was on a budget. So I was balling on a budget. Anyway, so I got Viva Glam 2. I actually got this not that long ago. It's like a pretty pinkish nude. I really never was a fan of nudes until I realized that you can wear darker nudes than actual nudes. This is by far my favorite MAC lipstick of all time. It's Cyber. It's like this deep, deep purple. It's so pretty, guys. It's so, so pretty. Like, it's definitely the perfect vampy lip if you want to just wear black on black, and Lord knows I love wearing black on black. Anyway, then this is Ruby Woo, Ruby Woo, everybody knows Ruby Woo. Sorry. Then I got the Rihanna because it's Rihanna, and it was just that limited edition, blah, blah, blah. Viva Glam, Rihanna. I actually just really like the packaging, to tell you the truth. That's really why I wanted it. Isn't it so cute? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And then I got Chintz, which is like just like a brownish, sheerish, copperish brown. I suck at describing colors, but anyway. So those are my MACs. And then I have, once again, the triple OGs of the lipsticks. Is like my Maybelline and my CoverGirls. Like, look at this. I think this is all the way scrolled up. I think I stole this from my grandma. I definitely stole this from my grandma. But this is a triple OG too. But I definitely stole this from my grandma. This is like a Pink Sand 005. Like, definitely a grandma lipstick, and definitely stole it from my grandma. And then I have Vivid Rose. Are these Maybelline? Guys, I don't know. I don't know if they're Maybelline. They are Maybelline. So these are Maybelline. Then I have Brazen Berry. These are like my EDC go-to lipsticks, that bright pink and that bright purple. And then this is one of my favorites too. It's Espresso Exposed. It's a very, very nice brown. And then I got my two L'Oreal. I have L'Oreal Tickled Pink and Ruby Flame. This video seems like it's gonna be long, and it's gonna seem like I have a lot of makeup, but I swear to you, I don't. Like, it's just laying out in front of me. And then my lovely grandma was talking to the Avon lady, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna take those colors for my granddaughter. I wear them once in a while, but these are Avon, and one is Pink Punch, and the other is Proper Pink? Proper Pink. I purchased this Milani lipstick like 2 weeks ago. Guys, it's so pretty. Like, I'm going to swatch it for you because it's that pretty. It is Uptown Mauve. Guys, do you see? I put it right on top of the round, but do you see that? Like, it's perfect. It's so, so pretty. That's gonna stain my hand. That's the only thing about these Milani lipsticks, is they freaking stain. Either that's a good thing because they last, or not. And then I got my two Wicked Lippies by NYX. The blue is my favorite. It looks so pretty on. It's called Sinful, and it's that NYX bright blue lipstick. And then I got Cold Hearted, which is like a silver, and I thought this was black. So now I'm kind of upset that I bought it because I thought it was black, and on my lips it looks like trash. Very first highlight, and actually it's my only highlight. It was from Forever 21. I was on the line checking out, and it's literally been the only highlight that I use ever. And it's, I mean, I still have a lot in it, and I use this every single time I do my makeup. Okay, then I have the NYX blush in Terracotta. And this is the very, once again, the Triple OG CoverGirl in classic color Iced Plum. This was like the very first blush. This is my go-to blush. This is the one I use all the time. All of the time. And then I have another one. Oh, here it is. I was wondering where it went. I have another one by Ofra that I got in a boxy charm. It's like a really bright pink actually. And this one I reach for sometimes too. It doesn't last long. It's called Paradise Pink. It's by Ofra. Got it in a boxy charm. It's cool, but it's definitely doesn't last long, which blushes don't. It's usually the first to go, we get that, but still kind of whack. Then I have my NYC Wheel Powder. Guys, this is a Mosaic face powder. I've had this forever. I think this was like my very first bronzer. No, like I don't even know. It's like you can't even read the front. Everything's like off of it. But this is one of my go-to bronzers. This is the main one that I use for my neck. Like when I'm putting my face on, I just finish it. And then if I feel like my neck is too white, I'll throw this on my neck just to even everything out. And then in my little box, I got my Hoola by Benefit bronzer. This has always been my favorite bronzer. My friend had this in high school, and we would literally just all over our face, like just make ourselves brown. Like that's what we used to do with this, and it was thebomb.com. This was also one of my very first bronzers, and it's by Bare Minerals. This was actually a repurchase. I had finished one, and now this one's actually really empty too. But it is by Bare Minerals, and it is a bronzer in the color Warmth. And this is always has also been one of my favorites. I got a baked bronzer by e.l.f. I have another e.l.f. pressed mineral bronzer. This one's also just really nice. It's not too orange or too brown, and it's actually just a really nice. If I can open it. There we go. This one. It's not the one I'm wearing today. I have Anastasia on my face. But anyway. And then I bought this e.l.f. HD Mattifying Cream Foundation. And believe it or not, guys, when I'm tan or just like don't want to do all of this and just want my whole face to just be tan, I literally have used this with the applicator that it comes with, which is like this little sponge. And I've legit just all over my face, and it looks beautiful. And it covers well, and it lasts long, and it's e.l.f. It was like so cheap and so good. So good. And then I have an e.l.f. baked blush here and a baked highlighter here. I don't really use them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just don't. They're there. Okay, so that is my bronzes and my blushes and my highlight. Although I only use, like I said, I only use that one highlight. Oh, I forgot about my most favorite bronzer. We just got this in a boxy charm like a month or two ago. Guys, this bronzer is so beautiful. Shimmer Bronzing Powder by Model Co Cosmetics. This bronzer is such a pretty, like a deep brown, orangey gold. It has a shimmer. Like I literally use this as my blush, or I'll use this as my blush plus contour plus highlight. Like I don't have to use anything else. Once I'm done with my foundation, if I just want to just put some on my cheek and walk out the door, I can. It's so beautiful. Like damn, I got a lot of makeup. I didn't think I had so much. It's because when you see it, it's just like meh. but then you're like, oh crap, I'm talking a lot. And this video might be a little too long. Excuse me, gross, Karina just burped on camera. My bad. Cutting this shit out. Thank you.